out there who is watching this, welcome. This is Random Nonsense, where we are going to be discussing random fucking nonsense. Because
Dude, what the fuck is this song? Dude, I'm changing the state of it.
I've tested the sands of
Right, you wanna go?
I've felt the fire.
You in?
Fuck yeah.
I didn't rise from prophecy. I rose from pressure.
And we're live. Welcome to episode 3 of Random Nonsense. I'm Jay, your host. That's my co-host.
Out our friend Travis. So I would like to welcome our friend and director Travis into the studio tonight.
Boy, everybody, how y'all doing?
We can throw it to the clip right here. We have our special guest. I love the clicky button.
How's it going?
What's up, Shelly?
Not much.
I'm not just a big fucking baby.
Wait, I think I got it. Can you hear me?
Holy shit!
Almost fixed it.
Dude. Oh my. I was just close to throwing my phone out the window.
What? So you fixed it?
And
Howdy.
I just don't know how to say your last name for the listeners. Thank you. That's what you
Yes.
I love the makeup. These guys are great.
Oh, yeah.
This interview nailed down. We finally have one of my favorite people on the shoot, Kevin.
So yeah, that was wild.
Hey, there we go.
And here is our guest. And this is Mr. Michael.
Hey, how you guys? I'm good. How are you guys?
Our good friend.
Hey.
Hey, Hadi!
Hey, I'm sorry.
What's up, buddy? I did.
And I did too.
I fucking will.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Sam got the genuine black actually. The black
Groovy, it's crazy. Thank you, by the way. And before I forget, the intro, it may be 3 minutes long, but it just proves that you're a true wrestling fan. Like, that's a legit wrestling intro. So, it worked perfectly.
Hello and what is up and welcome to Random Nonsense. And why haven't I thought about doing the term like that? Like that was super cool. Why didn't I think about doing that?
I don't know.
Like
We just filmed like an hour and something long interview, and we talked about all the great people. How the fuck did we not talk about beanies?
Oh my
God, yeah.
hello and welcome to Random Nonsense. Extra friend Jason who plays Paul in the movie.
Luckily, there's a thing right there.
And if you don't like it, I'm not offended.
Staying up till 2:30 in the morning and using AI to do everything.
It's very good. I like that. Very, very good.
Welcome to Random Nonsense. All opinions expressed on this show don't always reflect the beliefs of the people on this show. There will be some adult themes and references. We are all adults. If you are young, ask an adult for permission before watching. And remember, it's all for fun. JJ.
Hello! And oh shit, I never moved the camera. I'm like, why does this look so weird? But it doesn't look half bad.
It doesn't look terrible, to be honest with you.
It
Just
doesn't
leave
look
it there.
that bad.
It doesn't look that bad.
Alright, well fuck it. We're gonna leave it because we kind of threw this together anyways. But hello and welcome to Random Nonsense. I know I said yesterday we weren't gonna do a show because we're gonna talk to our friend Tom, but Tom's busy till 4. So I figured kill an hour by bullshitting with you people.
That's right.
There's
we were
really-
like, hey, instead of Tom, who could we hang out with? And that would be you guys, our best friends.
Aw, super sweet of us.
That's right.
So yeah, so
It was very thoughtful of us,
was
wasn't
very
it? Yes.
thoughtful. Yes, we thought about them
Yes,
first.
yes.
When we were like, we could just hang out here alone and just talk amongst ourselves, but why do that when we can entertain you?
That's right.
As well.
That's right.
So, for those of you who do watch the show, I posted something this morning on Facebook. I had a really weird and very awesome interaction with somebody this morning. So I'm at work. I'm opening the doors. There's a cart outside the door that I saw when I got there. So I had to wait till we opened so I could bring the cart in. So as I'm grabbing the cart, I'm like, hi, girls. How's your day going? Whatnot. And I'm pulling in the cart, and it's cold because it's been outside all day. And I'm like, I don't want to put this in the front because if somebody who's coming in right now needs to use it, I don't want it to be cold. So I pulled all the carts out, put the cold one at the end, then pushed all the other ones in front of it.
Oh,
so
that was very thoughtful.
So the cold one was in the back. I'm standing there. I get talking to this nice lady and her granddaughter. And her granddaughter out of nowhere just walks up to me, puts her head on me, wraps her arm around me, goes, I like you. And I'm like, well, hello, sweetheart. And she's showing me her lamb. She's like, this is my lamb.
I'm thinking like her granddaughter is like a grown-ass woman
she's
or
like
something.
4.
She's
just a tiny little thing.
Okay.
And
so I was like, that's creepy.
So she's like showing me her lamb. She introduces herself to me. And I'm like, oh, I was like, you're so sweet. And I was explaining to her that how my kids aren't that small anymore, that all my kids are now like old enough where all they want from me is cash.
Yes.
And she starts laughing and we get talking about her granddaughter and stuff. And then somehow we got talking about like her upbringing and my upbringing. And she was weirdly enough raised by her grandparents as well as I was.
Okay.
And she was very impressed by the way I was like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, like talking to other customers while her and I were having this whole conversation. So we go on this whole long thing of like a conversation about like her family, my family, how we were raised, the things that we do that aren't the same as other people and whatnot. Halfway through this conversation, she just stops. She goes, can I hug you? I'm like, okay. She goes, I don't know. I just have this urge to hug you. And the moment she did, I almost lost my shit.
Aww.
I almost cried because since I found that picture of my grandfather holding Haley last night, he's been on my brain a lot since yesterday. And we got talking about him, and she's like, you think maybe this happened that he was trying to let you know it was okay? And I go, yeah, I really think you walked into this store today because there was a reason you were supposed to walk in. Because it was just me alone. There was nobody else there. I was the only one in the store at the time, other than the few other who were shopping. But it was like that moment was made just for me to have that moment.
That's
and it was
beautiful.
It made my day that much better. I've been in a great mood all day because of it.
I also can guarantee you that the lady went home and told whomever about you, and the little girl probably went. So you probably made their day just as much as, maybe not as much as they made your day, but maybe they did. But it's a beautiful thing. And this dude with customers is wild. It's impressive watching him. He's very nice to everybody.
Pam says we freezing up sometimes.
Oh, that's probably the weather.
It might be, but
let's talk about that for a minute.
I will adjust the camera though, just in case to see if maybe that makes a difference.
Okay, so we on Wednesday we skated by on the skin of our teeth as far as oh god,
you get to see all the fun things on the desk now. Usually you guys
I get motion sick.
It's okay. He'll be fine.
All right, I'm fine. There you go.
Better.
Better.
Come and know me better.
So there we go. So we kind of skated by with no snow on Wednesday, which I think is and we weren't supposed to get much today, and we got more than I thought we were going to get.
And it's not even like the fun snow you want to go out and make snowman, and it's that slushy, icy mix crap because it's actually like 36, 37 degrees, so it's not like your normal snow. It's that nasty shit that you think is like you're just going to cruise through, but that gets built up on your wheel and you're going whoop, in the ditchy. So not great snow. So if you're watching this in New York and you have to hit the roads, please drive safe. And watch other people because other people drive like dumbasses in the snow.
Yes, they do.
Especially if their truck is like this high off the ground with wheels like this. And when they drive by, all you hear is,
yep.
Those people are douche.
Douche is all of them.
Dos Equis douches.
So that kind of sucks. And then it's going to snow, I think, tomorrow, too.
And I think so. And then, actually, if you look at the weather, we're supposed to get snow, like, off and on all week. And, like, we got, like, one day it's, like, 44, 45. And I'm like, look, spring. Oh, look, snow the next fucking day. Terrific. It's like, can't we just not do snow anymore? Can we just go into spring mode now?
Yep, that's fucking upstate New York, man.
It is a beautiful time in the neighborhood.
Nah.
No.
Driving in it sucks.
Walking in it sucks.
Oh, so I bet on Boyac earlier. Ooh, big mistake. They hadn't touched it, so going up that hill.
I bet that was
it was like run, because my tires couldn't get traction, and I'm like, the hill is like this for anybody who doesn't know. It's a fucking steep ass incline, and I'm trying to go up it in my little fucking 2011 Honda Accord, and the tires are good. It's just slick, slippery shit, and there's like a tire track in front of me, maybe two, to try to get out of the freight stuff in, and it's
to follow the tire track. At least
and I get to the top, and I'm like, this cannot be good for my transmission. I was like, it was awful.
Yeah, at least you got up the hill.
Yeah, get about that hill.
Exactly. You pulled the whole Kate Bush on us.
I did.
What's up, Lisa?
Hello, Lisa. Welcome.
We're
lamenting about the weather right now.
She knows. She worked from home. She watched it happen. Poor thing.
I know. At least she can work from home.
Yeah, at least she's not in the snow.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to work from home. Bet that's nice.
Yeah, but so I see it as a double-edged sword.
Of course.
Now I thought about this a lot because when COVID came, and I know we've had this discussion before, and I probably mentioned it on air. When the coof was around, there was more, and so we were essential because I worked at a butcher shop.
Yep.
Which was great because going to work every day, there was no cars on, maybe 6 cars on the highway, including mine. And I'm just like, yeah, bye, motherfuckers. But the people that work from home, while it seems great, I feel it's kind of like being a porn star. Now, hear me out. You would start associating work with your fun space. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, if you work from home, yeah, it's awesome, but now your sanctum sanctorum is your little fucking your spot is now your workplace.
Fair enough.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword, and like if you're a porn star, that's great, but then like can you really dissociate sex from work? And like it's all just so in my head that was always kind of how that was, but that's one of the reasons I was glad I didn't have to work from home.
Makes sense, actually. It's actually
I have these sometimes.
It's actually quite a good argument, actually.
So I kind of always felt bad for porn stars.
Like, if you do porn, is sex even fun anymore?
Yeah,
is it just like a job now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, and can you turn it on and off? No pun intended, like that. You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. That's a
it
topic
has its
for
pros
another
and
show.
cons. See,
that's definitely a topic for another show.
Hey, I got to meet a porn actress and ask her these questions.
I mean, didn't Tumble say something about going to a porn con sometime this summer?
He might have. I don't remember. Probably.
We'd have to ask him. He would know.
He would know.
I would go do that just for like the interview factors. Like, hi, I'm a YouTuber. Can I ask you a couple questions?
I'd be like, hey, can you do an intro for my channel just cause?
I'm sure they would.
They'd be like, yeah, give me money. I'm like, no.
I mean, they do worse things for money.
Well, that's true.
Say,
like,
hello, welcome to HefTV.
Here's $5. Pretend like you know me and you like my channel.
And tell all your friends about it.
Yeah. But yes.
I mean, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a fucking delight. If anyone could get them to do it.
You are a delight. You are a delight. That's true.
Be like, oh, it'd be so cool if you could do like this cool shout out for my channel real quick. That'd be amazing.
Like, gee, Miss Porn Star, I like your boobies. Could you please do this? Could you please do with your hat in your hands like a little fucking like you're asking for like oh geez, Mrs. Porn Star, I really liked you in ramming Speed where you played Speed. Would you maybe do a little thing for my little bitty YouTube channel?
And
I don't know, I went Peter Griffin there, but it just kind of felt like the natural way to go.
And then after that would happen, I would just instead after I do this, I just tilt the hat, be like, please, ma'am, I'd like some more.
More.
I need more.
That's right. Yeah, it has its pros and cons. I get it. I get it. I absolutely no. At least it was.
I was like, wait, what?
Home. Well, sure. Porn's got its pros and cons.
I guess that's where we went today.
I guess so. It's a thing.
It is a thing.
So I might as well address it. Yeah. But I digress. So yeah, not so great outside today. It actually might be good snowman making weather or snow. I didn't check. I was too busy shoveling it, which sucks too.
Yeah, shoveling sucks.
Yep.
Nobody likes to shovel. Do you have one of those nice ones though? It's supposed to be like good for your back, or do you have like one of the old school ones?
We got a
tells your
decent.
back to fuck off every time you scoop it.
No, we got a pretty decent one. 2 usually does most of the shoveling with my ticker and everything, and just me being in terrible shape.
Fair enough.
And stuff. I mean, I help them. You know, sometimes we'll split it up and stuff like that. But
help where you can.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's a good shovel. It's a decent shovel. I gotta. And that reminds me, I gotta pick up another one from work. So we have 2. So like we can cut the job in half. Plus we have some fucking diesel shovels at work.
Oh yeah.
Then it was funny. We had like maybe a half a dozen or 8 of them one day, and I was like, I get paid in a couple days. I gotta grab one. 2 or 3 days later, get paid, go back. They're all sold out. I'm like, come on. There's more in the back and stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was like, god damn it.
You got to get yourself the one with like that weird, like it comes up and then it does like the upper part and like the L shape, because that's the one supposed to be good for your back, so you're not hunking down as far.
Don't have one of those. But the worst part is so where I live in a townhouse, and what do you call it, right? A townhouse?
A tune house, yes.
And me and 2 are the only dudes in this townhouse, and the rest of them are widows. All of them are widows.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
And so they all, my one neighbor on the end has a snowplow. She'll snowplow everybody's driveway, except ours. It's like, but it's okay because there's usually like 2 or 3 cars in it. Like if it snows bad, we'll do the 3 cars like nut to butt.
Mm-hmm.
And just fit them in the driveway, so there's like nominal shoveling and stuff like that, so it's not terrible, but still, sometimes it's just like and especially when the plows come by and they plow you at the end of your driveway, and these are absolute. If you don't live somewhere where there's snow, then this makes absolute no sense to you. But trust me, it's one of the drawbacks of living where you have snow and cold weather is,
because those plows don't give a fuck.
No, they'll just plot right in, and then that's wet, heavy stuff accumulated from like the end of everybody's driveway and the road, and now you got to shovel through that shit. And that's
just like, always heavy.
It's always the worst. It is the worst.
It's no bueno.
No, not at all. Okay, that is. I'm done complaining about the weather for the next 5 minutes.
You're fine. We didn't really have a up it going into this, so that was completely fine.
No, but it is fucking ratchet. No, not even ratchet. That's not even the right term for it. It just sucks. I couldn't even make 5 minutes. I was back to bitching about it right away.
Well, it's snow. It's supposed to suck.
Yeah.
Not in a good way, though. Not in the porn star way.
No. Nice. Bringing it around.
Full circle.
That's right.
That's what we do here. Random nonsense. We always keep you full circle moments. So what do you have planned for the rest of your evening after we have our nice chat with Tom here in about 45 minutes or so?
It's Friday, so Tui's going over to Ed's probably.
Nice.
So I don't know, I'll probably just watch YouTube and drink beers and fucking...
Oh, you tag along. Get you out of the house for the night.
Be like,
You know you'll have fun when you get there.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
I think you should go.
Well, I appreciate that. I will take it into consideration.
You should. I'm a smart cookie. I know things. I've been around.
You haven't been around. I think I'm going to be homebound tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Homestead, yeah.
But if you change your mind, just remember I was right.
You were. Don't even start singing it. I was
right. I was right. Is that like Cool Whip?
It is Cool Whip. It's like Cool Whip. You were right.
Right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just hanging around. What about you? About the same, probably?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. If I make it till 8 o'clock, I might watch SmackDown. We'll see. I haven't watched SmackDown in a couple weeks, so...
But it is on tonight.
Yeah, I think it's on Sci-Fi, so I'd have to watch it on... Well, I gotta watch it on YouTube Live, because that's what we have for live TV. So I'd have to watch it over there. But that's fine. But other than that...
I had a question. I totally, as soon as I thought of it, it went... And I was like, oh, God damn it.
Those questions? Were you going to ask me what YouTube Live was?
No, I know what YouTube Live was. No, it had nothing to do with wrestling or the night. Son of a bitch. That's all right.
Maybe I'll come back to you as we keep chatting.
Perhaps. Mayhap it will, mayhap it won't. Maybe I'll watch a fucking movie, dude.
That's not a bad idea. I was thinking about that the other night when I was sitting in here. I'm like, I just kind of doom scroll YouTube a lot.
I could order a pizza and watch a movie. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Make somebody else drive in the snow. That's
yep.
Awesome. But make sure you tip well, though.
Oh, I always tip well. I mean,
if they got to drive in the snow, always tip a little extra.
No, regardless. I'd say irregardless, but that makes me want to claw people's face out. Don't fucking start.
I wasn't gonna say.
I know you, and as soon as I give you an inch, there's a mile that will be taken with that, sir.
My beard just pulled out my mustache hair. That's my karma.
Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it takes time.
Oh, got me right there. That hurt.
But I've seen karma work more times than any kind of religious anything.
Right under the nose skins.
I know, that is
right there.
Did you tear up?
A little bit,
yeah. I get you, brother. I'm sorry.
Face hurts. It's okay. Irregardlessly, we'll keep
you
going.
Motherfucker.
You knew it was coming.
Of course I did. As soon as I said it, I was like, why did you tell him that, dumb? And I was like, oh, here we go.
You just set me up.
I know. I set myself up, really. I just gave you ammunition.
Yeah.
I gotta stop doing that.
Mom says she believes in karma.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely, Pam.
Like
I've
over
the
you
years
put in the world comes back out to you, whether good or bad.
Yep.
But whatever you put in is coming back the
Yep.
same way.
Yep. And I've seen it work. And like I was saying, I've seen it work instantly.
Mhm.
I've seen it like long-term
Gradually.
karma.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I've seen it like quasi. You know what I mean? So, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
That's why they say she's a bitch, because she never forgets.
That's right.
Look at Elefante. A Timothy Elefante.
Wait, no. I was going to say Harry Elefante.
That's a good one too.
Thank you. Yeah. Plus, I'm not a religious guy, so no. And if I'm wrong, I'll be like, "Hey, you knew this was going to happen, man. You want to hit this pen?"
I mean, he did give us free will, so I mean, it is up to us to make that decision if we want to believe or not to believe. And I'm a firm believer. You can believe, but you don't have to do all the like hooping around, like
and the preachiness.
Yeah, you
and
don't
like
have to go to church. You don't have to like make someone feel bad because of their life choices. Like you can still be like into that without being that person.
There's a phenomenal Simpsons episode that is one of my top favorite ones.
Is it the monorail?
And it's where monorail. No, it's not the monorail one. That is a great one. No, it's where like Homer, he like ends up staying home from church for some reason, and he like loves it. And it's like freezing. It's like a freezing winter's day in Springfield, and like the weather's shit outside. And like
I've seen this. It sounds very.
He's
familiar.
like, yeah, I'm not going today. So he doesn't go to church. And the rest of the family goes, and they're freezing their nuts off, and he's at home, like, listening to radio and banging out tunes and, like,
Having a good old time.
I'm whizzing with the door open, and I love it. He's like, having a grand old time. He, like, falls asleep, and he meets God, and, like, God talks to him and, like, tells him that it's okay for him not to go to church, so he stops going to church. So, like, his whole family is, like, against it, but, like, he ends up falling asleep with a cigar in his mouth. One of the times he's just like, everyone's stupid except me.
Mm-hmm.
And he falls asleep and the cigar falls on the ground, and it like catches to like oily rags and like old newspapers down in the car.
I have seen this
and the
episode.
fucking house goes up in flames and shit like that. It was a really, really good episode that kind of like tells you like you can believe what you want to believe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't have to do it the orthodox way. You know what I mean? Like the cookie cutter way that people, like with the going to church and with, most people that go to church and, in my opinion, are just weekend warriors. They're pieces of shit 6 days a week, and then they go to church on Sundays and they think that, that makes them a good person or it absolves them of any wrongdoing or like, And while there's a lot of people that are good religious people, like my buddy Aaron, Fenner, he's a Bible thumper, but he's one of the good ones. You know what I mean?
And there are good ones.
And there are good ones.
And there are the ones that
but there's
like
the ones
overly preachy.
But it's like that in everything, man. It's not just religion. You know what I mean? But I think religion. And I have very strong opinions on religion and religious people.
It's like sports.
Well,
hear me out. So you got the two types.
I don't know of
sports
any
fans.
wars that have been started because the Lions lost to the Bills or because
Well, no.
So,
but what I'm saying is, it's like sports. You have that one fan who will watch it, he'll enjoy it, whatnot. Then you have that one fan who breaks their TV because it wasn't the outcome that they wanted.
Well, those people are wired different, bro.
And then you have the other fans who like it but don't watch it, but like if it's on they won't complain and they'll go with it.
Yeah, they'll just kind of let it. It's passive watching almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like those three forms of religion. You got the people who are actively in it, like always telling people like you need to find God, this or that. Then you have the people who could care less, like if it's there, it's there, if it's not, it's not. And then you have the people who believe but don't need to make it a point to go
Exactly,
do it.
yeah, because you can just do it in your own way. Now, Pam says, I can tell you a secret. I can tell a secret. Well, it's not a secret because you're on air, baby, but it's okay. My brother and I used to wait to go to church on Sunday later Mass, but we would sneak out the back door and go to our neighbor's house until the Mass was over, then go home. That is amazing. That's great. There was only one entrance because my parents used to make us go to church. My mom's from a very Irish Catholic background, and my father, pops they were religious too. Not so much as, and my mom's side of the family aren't like crazy zealots or anything like that. They're Irish Catholics, so there's just God in church has kind of just always been there. So
God, church, and country.
Yeah. So when we would go to church, there was one entrance. And you were getting out because we had to sit by the parents and everything like that. And there was just no getting out of it, man. It was just, even though it was an hour, it was the longest hour, dude. And I never liked church. It's like and then they would make us go on Sunday drives afterwards. And we were kids.
Yeah.
The last fucking thing we want to do on the day off before the last day before you have to go back to school
is go for
a drive with the entire family in a minivan and go, traipsing around the Vermont, wherever, and like, oh, this place is a neat antique store. Let's stop here because kids fucking love antiques, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just you think in your head like, I could be playing Castlevania right now.
Good
All right,
job.
you know what I'm saying? I could be doing anything else right now. Which is why I think I finally just stopped doing that. It was like, I'm going to stay over by Shane's or Nick's and stuff like that so I can just get out of all the Sunday shit.
Which makes sense. I get that.
Then I love spending time with Shane and Nick. R.I.P. Nick.
Like, we used to go to the Saturday afternoon Mass, so we'd be there at 4:30, get done at 5:30, and my grandparents would either be one of two options. They would either order pizza that we would grab on our way home.
What?
Or my grandmother would make homemade pizza when she got home. So she would start the dough before church so it would rise while we were at church.
Stop.
We get home and she'd make pizza and we'd watch a movie. Like, I remember one time after church we sat, because where my grandparents' house used to be set up, like their kitchen was through the living room. So you come through the front door, here's the living room, there's the kitchen.
Oh, I know the layout. Yeah. I can see it in my head.
They always had the table underneath the window in the kitchen coming this way. So there's one chair here, one chair here. My grandfather always sat here.
Hell yeah.
But everyone could see the TV that way. So like we would watch so many movies or like on Sundays when we'd eat. Sundays in my family weren't for football. They were for NASCAR. I grew up a NASCAR kid. So that's why I'm not as big into football as Sweet D. I like football. It's fun. But I grew up into the whole NASCAR pro wrestling scene. I really was a redneck as a kid.
Yes, sir.
I really was a little redneck.
Hell yeah. Well, it was where you grew up, too.
Yep.
There was a lot of them folk around there. Pam says, so true, Hefty. Kneeling, standing, sitting. He enjoyed the choir, though. Yeah, I had a friend that played bass in like the church band. He hated it. And I don't blame him.
My uncle, to this day, still plays music in the church if they ask
him. Does
to.
he?
Yeah.
Kevin does.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah.
And
Kevin, from the movie.
And then my grandmother and grandfather, if you're Catholic, will completely understand what I'm about to say, were Eucharistic ministers, and I was an altar boy, like a good Catholic boy. I was I was the best altar boy, actually. I'm the best boy at everything I do.
So many jokes.
And I say that because, like, all the altar boys that followed, I trained at them. So they all know how to do it because of me. I am the king of all altar boys.
I
told you we had no idea, so we're really sorry if this goes left, right, upside down.
How to take that information? How to construe that information? Rather, I know how to take it.
Oh, I know you know how to take it.
That's right. There it is. Yeah. So we got off on that tangent.
But anyways, so
I'm sorry. Yes.
So back to the food part. So my grandmother would make these like 8-inch fucking pizzas with like homemade sauce, freshly shredded mozzarella. They'd get the big pepperonis from the deli and
the sandwich slices, not the little fucking rinky dinks, right?
So thin, so greasy. Oh, my stomach.
And I don't like pepperoni, but I can appreciate it.
Right.
I can appreciate
I get that.
Yeah.
And so, like, and if she didn't feel like making it home, there was this little pizza shop in Peru, what's its name? The Little Pizza Shop. So anytime we'd go, we'd always make the little pizza shop a whore's joke.
Little pizza
and they make some of the best pizza I've had in my life. And my grandparents always get like that big square one.
Oh yeah, love it. The Sicilian cut.
And I would get yelled at because I would snag all the crust pieces, like the corners, like mine.
I'm the first. So did I ever tell you my thing on that?
No.
I always, if there's a square pizza ordered, I'm the first one to take the middle pieces so everybody else can have a crust piece.
That's super sweet.
Hell yeah.
I would jack all the crusty pieces.
Oh, I know you would, but that would be the idea, because it's like, well, okay, I'll eat because they're good too. I love crust too, but I mean, like, other people can have crust pizzas, and most people don't eat as much as I do. So after my couple pieces, I'm still fucking hungry as fuck. So when everybody's burning out after eating all the carbs from the crust, I'm like, swoop, corner piece, swoop,
mine.
Yeah.
While you were talking, I just had a flashback with everything that we're talking about. I remember one night after church, it was me, both my uncles, because my other uncle just moved back from California, and he's the one who introduced us to Ren and Stimpy when he came back.
Okay.
So it's me, him, my grandmother, my grandfather, all watching Ren and Stimpy as we eat dinner after church. And my grandfather's like, we just fucking went to church. What are we watching?
Yes. Yes.
And me and, of course, my two uncles are like fucking little kids crying, laughing, like trying not to choke our pizza down, having the best times.
That sounds amazing.
It was a good memory.
I love the whole ritual thing, because ours was kind of like when we got home.
Yeah, you had like a set.
We'd either have to do homework or fucking it. Yeah.
That's
yeah. I was a terrible student. Terrible student. Big shock, right?
Sunday to do your fucking homework is why.
If it ever got done or turned in. But yeah, so we'd have to do that, and then eventually it would be like, and they like my parents would make us all eat together.
Yep.
We would know this was every night though, but we'd have to have a lively discussion. So you couldn't just sit there and glom your food and go. Like you had to get like the family.
So how was your day?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it's like I was with you all day. How the fuck do you think my day was? And it's like, and this, my parents are going to be, they're going through shit. This was, before the divorce, but like, things weren't great.
Yeah.
So it's like, you guys are trying to put a Band-Aid on a bullet wound with this family shit. I'm like, just let me be angry and go eat and fucking do whatever I want to do. But that's the way it was. Mom always made roast beef, potatoes, and a vegetable.
Oh, that sounds really good too, though.
A homemade roast beef. Fuck yeah. Roast beef.
So,
some au jus.
At my house, like I said, we went to church on Saturdays, not Sundays, and Sundays were reserved for NASCAR. That was my favorite part about NASCAR Sundays. It was either hamburgers and French fries or hot dogs with Michigan sauce and French fries.
Maple syrup. I was gonna hit you
with Michigan sauce and French fries. Like those were the like every other Sunday would be one or the other. And in the summer, it would always be cooked on the grill, and you could smell it before it was ready. And my grandfather was no stingy man. Like if I could show you a picture, our bellies are starting to match a bit. Like he was no stingy man when it came to the food. These were some thick ass burgers with the melty cheese. Fucking 2 of those, all the French fries.
Oh, forget about it, dude. Yeah, forget about it.
Some of the best meals.
Just bite into it. It's so juicy. It soaks the bun. So the bun is like, you get the hot grease juice.
But
it's like,
chin,
yeah, dude.
And you're just all...
Yeah. Well, we've lost several viewers. Sorry.
We are very food motivated.
We are extraordinarily food motivated. I think ours was donuts. My dad would always grab donuts for on Sundays.
We used to get French fries after youth group when I was a kid.
You went to youth group?
Yeah, I went to youth group.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, but God won't. God will be very ashamed.
I need Glacier hot dogs. I have packs in my freezer that have been there for years.
We must send her Glacier hot dogs.
They are not going to.
Well, not yours. But
yeah.
I mean, we must look into the FedEx and see how much it costs and send her some.
For dry ice and stuff, you're looking at a bunch, but Pam's worth it, so we might have
That's what I'm saying.
We might have to do that.
We dual Z it.
We dual Z it.
That way, not just one. We We shares
the expense, not a burden, because it would not be a burden. It would just be an expense.
I don't mean it like that, but spending any money is
a burden. Yes,
like spending any money on anything other than fun things.
See, Lisa says she'll pitch in. No need, Lisa. We got this. This will be a random too. Oh, we'll let you know what too expensive is, Pam. You just.
Too bad you got to put that shit in dry ice because I'm like, well, we can make her a really cool care package and send it to her with a bunch of shit.
Oh man, speaking of which, did you mail that out to Pam?
I got to get an envelope. Thank you for I just don't never remember to grab an envelope.
I'll remember Sunday.
Remind me Sunday, and I'll get it sealed up, and I'll give it to you to drop off. I'll give you money.
What? Okay.
Well, you go the vroom vroom. I don't do the vroom vroom.
I drive the vroom vroom.
All right, then we go together.
That's right. Yeah. Oh. Codependent, sir.
I know. I got two of you. You one got the other one.
Yeah, well.
Oh. That's because I'm a delight.
He's a delight.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, wait, that's not my thing. This is my thing.
Yes. All the things. So yeah, we'll have to get
And if you've made it 36 minutes into this truly random, nonsensical nonsense episode, good on you, and we appreciate you for being here.
Yes, thank you very much.
But as we always say, this really kind of sometimes is our therapy, and I feel like this is one of those days where
I think it is. Yeah,
having a nice, good therapy session.
Yeah, going back and shooting the shit about the old days, the good old days. That's how you know we're old. We're talking about the good old days.
Did I ever tell you the story how I almost flipped my grandfather's tractor?
No, but please to.
So as a kid, before I even touched a car, I learned to drive a John Deere tractor. That was, I really am kind of a little redneck.
You are a giant redneck, sir. Real quick, Pam says I have a Michigan sauce recipe. If anybody is interested, please
send that to me.
Please to DM that immediately.
Send that to both of us. We definitely need that.
Yes, please.
Because I don't get up to Plattsburgh that much. It would be nice to just make my own. Because you can freeze it, and then when you want to take it out, it's better than chili sauce. That's not true. I like chili sauce too.
I love chili sauce.
But I think
Michigan sauce is definitely better. That's where it's at, dude. I'm not even.
Are you an onion?
I was just about to say,
an onion on top of the chili?
I was literally about to say I'm not even an onion guy. Hate onions, but Michigan sauce
on top or in the bun?
On top.
Ooh, I do it in the bun so the hot dog soaks in with the juicy.
Oh, maybe I'll try that.
Try it that way because it kind of blends in the flavors that way. Because I'm not a big fan of onion either. Like I really don't.
Yeah, I don't like onion.
It's not the taste; it's the texture. It bothers me. It's the texture.
I love when I saute them. The smell out of this world. But like eating them, I'm getting better with them. Believe it or not,
as I get older, I don't bitch as much if I have to eat one.
But it's like I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, oh, yeah, throw onions on this or whatever. But, man, yeah, good fucking Michigan sauce. Which is funny because I was going to say before this all started was like I have been bitching about wanting to get poop wieners for a long time now.
Poop wieners are amazing.
So good.
So when we order food sometimes and we'll get it from like Red Robin or somewhere like that.
Yum.
Because Danielle wants something from there. So I get a burger. I always laugh when I do my order because I take off all the vegetables. Because the vegetables do not belong in a fucking cheeseburger, you monsters. There's no need for lettuce, no need for tomato, or no need for onion.
The closest thing I want to a vegetable on my burger
is jalapeno.
Is a pickle.
Oh, that and jalapeno.
No, I don't like jalapeno.
You don't like jalapeno?
Not on a burger. On a steak.
But it's very good on a burger.
Well, I'm sure it is.
Green chili's even better on a burger.
That is vile, sir.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion.
I will make you one. You take small bite.
I take small bite.
Small bite.
I take small bite.
You take the no thank you bite.
I will take a no thank you bite. And that's where you'll get me because I have, in my trying to get better about things, will take a no thank you bite.
And what happened the last time you took a no thank you bite? You fucking loved it.
I don't remember that. Or, delicious.
To the clips.
Enjoying the rest of that deliciously.
Actually, I think I do have the clip of that.
I know you do. It's in the beginning of the show. Yeah, that was really good. Actually, that's not the last no thank you bite I took.
See, even Pam agrees. Green chili burger is a mothum. It is a mothum. I just said a mothum.
You said a mothum.
Because I'm sitting further from the TV, and apparently my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Because at first I thought it said amazing, and then I'm like, no, that's awesome. And my brain was like, oh, you mean this word, huh, JJ? and out came Othama.
That's how your brain talks to you?
Oh, yeah.
That's mean.
He sounds like Baba J from the Jeff Dunham stand-up. Look at me, I'm Double J. Yep, that's how my brain sounds.
Never even thought of that. That's great.
Ooh, onion on the bottom with the mustard.
Cheese, no. No thank you on the cheese. The mustard,
even when you do
I
chili
haven't
dog,
tried.
You don't melt a little cheese on top?
No, sir. Sir. So
you're disrespectful, sir.
All right, so
the blatant disrespect.
When I used to not be able to throw up but wanted to, all I would think about is hot dogs with the cheese in the middle or cheese on it, and instantly they would. Didn't matter.
You don't even like the brats with the cheese infused?
Yes.
You do like those?
Yes, very much so.
Then what's the fucking difference?
So
sorry, I got really loud there.
That was and high pitched. That was wild.
I know that was crazy.
That was very emphatic.
I'm showing all my talents.
Yes, I know. I see that. No, it's just so if I can see it and it's not blended right, I don't know how to describe it, dude. It's just I can't do it unless it's like in the dog itself, but not like a core, like a Twinkie.
But you know, when you bite into it, you can see the cheese come out of it. It like oozes
Not
out.
the way I eat, sir. I'm like a shark. I roll my fucking eyes back in my head, my teeth extend and shit.
Right.
I just fucking watch your knuckles knuckle.
So what are you saying? You're alien? Your fucking thing comes out, you're just
yeah, no, I'm more like a shark. But you know, yeah, pretty
I
much.
like the alien thing better.
I'm an alien shark.
All right, fair enough. We'll take that.
Which is why I hate sharks, because they're regular sharks, and we're the more powerful shark.
I don't hate anything in the ocean. I just don't go in the ocean. So I don't hate those things. They have a right to live. And if you're dumb enough to swim in the ocean and kick your feet and your leg gets bit off, that's on you.
You could have just stopped if you're dumb enough to swim in the ocean, because that, you know.
That
not
is
even
on
that, dude.
you.
There's freshwater sharks. Bull sharks are freshwater sharks. And they're some of the most aggressive motherfuckers out there.
And you got, well, fucking jellyfishy.
Yep, jellyfish, man of wars.
Though I wouldn't mind messing with an octopus.
Those things are vicious, dude.
Octopuses look amazing.
Yeah, they're fucking mean motherfuckers, dude. And they got 8. Did you know that each tentacle has its own brain?
Yeah, not a big one, like a little baby octopus.
Okay.
You like one to fit in the hand. Just let him do a little tentacle thing, sit stuck in your hand for a minute, and then I'll give him back. I just want to be like, boop, the snooped.
Brats with cheese is good. Hell yeah.
Brats with cheese is very
damn right, sis.
Do you like hamburgers infused with anything, like cheese or diced onions? I'd say jalapeno, cheese, but you don't like jalapeno.
Cheese, probably, yeah.
But it's still cheese on something, sir.
But it's beef, not pork. Or pork and chicken.
You can get beef hot dogs, dude.
Yeah, but they're hot dogs.
But it's still beef, though.
But it's not.
But no, but you can get the ones that are actual beef.
Yes, right. Yeah, but
you could get the Nathan hot dogs are super kosher because you know.
Right, but there's the spices they use. It's just in the texture. It's not the same as having like a cheeseburger with cheese in it. It's like hot dogs are more like
that's fair.
That's fair. Pasty.
Pasty?
Yeah. So like, have you ever seen how hot dogs are made? It's like a
no.
Slurry.
I refuse to because they're delicious.
It's more like a slurry, like this fucking, like a thick soupy thing that you put in the hanks and you fucking twist them out, the casings and stuff like that. So it's very fine ground. Whereas burger is not that. It's like more chunky, robust, like thick. You know what I mean? And it's the straight beef. Like you don't have any spices in with it.
Now that's making a lot more sense because you just said it's more robust,
texture,
thick.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's kind of
and that's a big thing with me is texture on food.
I get that.
Like Gita food raped me the other night with some fucking split, or they were like those baked pea Caesar things.
I don't know.
Little crunchy treat things, and I couldn't say no. Like, and I ate what she gave me because I was starving, to be honest.
Do what I used to do and be like, "Oh, thanks," and eat a couple bites in front of her, then walk away, and it
she bought it over to me while I was working.
Just wander away. That's what I did.
So I ended up throwing the rest of what she gave me in the garbage. But
sometimes you're like, no, thanks, I don't want this.
She actually, I was able to say no to her with one thing the other night. She wanted me to try a fucking, it was one of those Dubai chocolate eggs.
Oh,
and she wanted to share it. And he was like, she was like, yeah, do you want some? And I just go, absolutely not.
No.
And I was like, oh, that's a dick answer. I was like, but she didn't ask. I didn't eat any of it. And I was like, okay.
For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically chocolate wrapped, or it's pistachio butter wrapped in chocolate. Green should not be coming out of my chocolate. There should be no green in my chocolate. No. Danielle bought one. She loved it. She tried to offer me a bite, and I just looked at her. I'm like, I'm so good. No. And I'm willing to try anything, but no, I don't like pistachios.
And he will. He'll try anything.
I don't like pistachios to begin with. Did you say I was gay?
No, I said anything.
Oh, they said he was gay. I was like,
no,
sir.
No, I said anything,
sir.
I'm not trasher. I'm not trasher. I'm a good boy.
Been a fun food conversation.
My favorite way to eat nachos
with
super ghetto. No.
I was like, you
get Doritos, right?
Man after my own heart.
Yeah,
I respect the fuck out of that right now.
Did you get Doritos? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you preheat the oven to 350. Mm-hmm. You fucking put the cheese, the jalapenos on there, and some fucking like chili sauce or something like that.
You don't do the refried beans on your nachos?
Yeah.
You didn't say it. So
absolutely. I mean, I said chili sauce. You can do refried beans and stuff too. But yeah, absolutely.
You do a little bit of chili sauce and refried
But you want some of that crunch in there. If you put too much of the soupy stuff on there, you're gonna sog it down a little bit. But
after I cook the Frenchy fries, I cook everything separately and then place it.
Oh, that's smart.
Or not Frenchy fries.
The Doritos. Yeah, that's
and
actually
then place everything
on
top. That way the chips get that nice crunchiness because they.
Oh, that's smart actually. But yeah, dude, best fucking way. They take like fucking 15 minutes, and they're cheap as hell, and you just get a fucking however big you want. Big ass cookie sheet of them things. That's good eating.
I love me some good nachos.
And dude, I've never had nachos that are as good as that ever. Like just you go to restaurants and shit.
Even if you add more cheese, you're getting extra cheese.
Because they're on Doritos.
Mm-hmm. You ever done it with the Cool Ranch ones?
No, I'm not a Cool Ranch guy. They are good, but usually if I'm doing the Dorito nachos, it's got to be like the
plain cheesy ones?
Plain cheesy ones or the spicy cheesy
I would say if you didn't do the spicy cheesy ones, that's what I would try next.
Yeah, spicy cheesy ones are great too. I prefer those, but not a lot of people like the spicy ones.
I like the spicy Cheetos.
And fuck, that's Vin was doing that.
Why is Aaron
in the 80s?
I paid you off, Aaron. So why are you calling me? Oh, that's right, because I paid you off, and you probably want me to come buy something for you.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you. Though a new computer wouldn't be a bad fucking idea now that I'm looking at that hunk of shit on the floor.
Hey. Oh, I'm on the couch.
Huh. Maybe I'll look at the rooms.
Don't do it.
I won't do it, but I'll look just to be curious.
Don't do it, sir.
Ooh, I got new headphones coming in tomorrow.
Plan drunk, execute sober, sir.
I'm only my second beer, sir. I'm not even drunk.
But by the time you're getting around to looking at the website, you're probably going to be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I will. I'm off.
That's why I said.
I will definitely be in great shape then.
Yes.
By like 7 o'clock tonight, I'll be all like, Barry, what are you making for dinner? I love you. You're my favorite person. And she'll be like, what do you want? I'm like, I just want the ego back. And then she'll yell at me again. But I have to be careful. Shark Week's coming, so she's going from being, I love you so much, to, I will fucking murder you. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I did. I'm sitting here with my headphones on, and I'm sorry.
And I'd say have a sleepover week at Hefty's, but you'd be getting phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be getting phone calls.
I miss you. And then I would get home and then get threatened to be killed again.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part about this whole thing, even if she heard me say that, she'd be laughing and coming in the room going, yup. She'd be agreeing to all of that. So it's not even I'm outing her. She would totally be agreeing to all of that.
Oh, I love Sweet D.
That's what she did to me last night. Like 1 minute, she's super sweet, super lovey. And then the next minute, I did everything wrong. And I'm just like, what? I'm sitting here. Like, what did I do? You didn't do this. You didn't do. I'm like, what? I'm sitting here. Like, I didn't move.
That's right. Taxes submitted.
Oh, nice.
What's up?
Congrats, brother.
What's up, Groovy? Congratulations. I got to do mine in 2 weeks.
I got to get mine from the gas station off of Osto this weekend because I got mine in the mail, and I go through Cash App to do mine, so it's free because I had Cash App.
Okay, interesting. I just do mine myself.
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't we weren't going to, Travis, because we were going to take the day off and talk to Tom and Amy and just catch up with them. But Tom and Amy can't, they're not available until 4 o'clock our time. So, JJ was like, hey, he's like, do you want to just do a show? And I was like, yeah, man. We're like, fucking, it could just be me and JJ sitting here, like we said at the beginning, talking to each other. Or we
doing the same thing we just did for you guys.
Yeah, we're just fucking shooting the shit with our friends here. Our family, our friends and family.
Family, I like
that. Family.
Family. Speaking of our friends and family, if you want a very cool copy of The Anointed, there's a nice place to go. Where's the place to go?
Boy, you're going to want to go over to bloodpactfilms.com to get your own copy of The Anointed on DVD. Or if you want to ball and be fucking that special, awesome kid in class, you can pre-order your Blu-ray copy, which is going to have a bunch of super cool extra features on it. And, who knows, maybe some other fun stuff, too. And there's lots of other movies you can check out there. Also, while you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and spend some money on 18hertzstudio.com, 18hzstudio.com, where you can get awesome fucking swag. Anything from shoes to hats to fucking beanies to koozies, sweatshirts, T-shirts. They got it all over there. Give it a shout. And it supports our good friends, Jimmy and Travis. And it funds future projects. So every little bit helps, guys. Come on out there and shed some of that hard-earned bread and help support your boys.
And eat a hot dog not made of beef with cheese on it.
Yeah, and what he said.
I was trying to see how long I could hold it for.
That was pretty good.
Then it went...
And now it hurts. Yep.
It went in my nose and in my eyeball.
That's right.
After it came out of my nose, I started breathing and it went back in my nose. And I was like, no, not a good feeling.
That's what he was saying last night, too.
Sir.
Yeah.
Boys' Playful Secrets.
Sorry.
That's a good movie. Have you seen that one?
Never even heard of it.
Young Han. It's with Danny McBride, Natalie Portman, and James Franco. Highly, dude.
I don't know who any of those people are.
You know who James Franco is?
Shut up.
You know who Natalie Portman is?
Yes, I do.
And I'm pretty sure you know who Danny McBride is. You're sitting next to him. Okay.
Songbird?
Songbird.
Oh, hello, Songbird / Danny McBride.
But you should seriously go watch it if you have not watched it. It's stupid humor and it's like 15-year-old jokes, but it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'll put it on my list.
I make you watch it one of these nights when we're on Discord.
Okay.
And you will laugh. Fair. And you will love it.
Okay. I enjoy a good challenge.
Challenge accepted?
That's right. Challenge accepted. Yes, sir.
Then I guess you can torture me with something I haven't seen in your collection of weirdness.
Careful what you wish for.
It's only fair. If I'm going to challenge you with one, then you must challenge back.
All right.
'Tis duel. If I had a glove, I'd smack the shit out of you.
I know you would.
I have latex gloves. Oh. That would really hurt, though. A good whip across that would hurt. So no, I won't do that. That'd be mean. Challenged. Now my hair is my face. God damn it.
You're lucky that beard is protected you. I was going to tap you and be like, challenge accepted.
I only hit your knee, sir. I'll call Jackson in here right now. We'll fix that.
Nah, he'd have to bust that gate. And then he'd break both the gate and your...
Have you met my dog? You really think that's something he would not do? I'm actually surprised he hasn't jumped it. I'm actually shocked. Because
he put his nose at it before and was kind of like looking. And I was like, well, I'm not getting in here.
Well, he's probably because I got the stuff right there. He's like, I don't know if I can clear that without clotheslining the bookshelf.
Yep.
Which is nice having the bookshelf there.
Yes.
Oh, I got to work on that tomorrow too.
Yeah, busy day tomorrow.
Well, because this one's thinner than these two, and there's this much wall left here, and these are L-shaped, so there's about another 6 inches that way. I think I can squeeze all 3 of those against the wall comfortably this time.
Okay.
And that will totally open the room up a little bit more, and I can look at all of my toys better while I'm sitting at the desk.
That's true.
And I think the other thing I'm going to do is I love having like the full like 32-inch screen going on, but I think I'm going to condense the monitor down and either get 2 smaller ones or get one of those nice little curvedy ones. Ooh, I wonder what Aaron's wants. Oh, look at Aaron's. Call back again.
That's so funny. I was like, now he's wishing they would call.
No, I'm just doing more callbacks.
Oh no, that's so funny. Aaron, call me back.
So, did you decide on pizza and movie tonight?
Pizza, yeah. Movie, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just do YouTube or something. Maybe I don't want to. I don't know. We'll see.
You know what? I think you should watch Fern Gully.
I don't want to watch Fern Gully.
Put Tim Curry's in it.
Yeah, I know. No, it's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. I love Fern Gully. I just something horror-y.
Did you watch Hard Eyes on Netflix? Is that what it's called?
What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just go through, and there's a bunch of ones that I got from my buddy Blaze, like almost a year ago or something that I haven't watched yet.
Okay.
And I'll probably pop on one of those, just, fucking get all baked up and fucking be like, well, I don't know what this is. Let's fucking give this a day in court.
You could go home and watch The Room.
You're right, I could. I pretty much have seen it through the review that I watched.
Oh, another watch party idea. I'm going to make your ass watch The Room.
No, dude, I really don't.
I'm going to make your ass watch The Room.
I won't do it.
Sir, I would watch anything for you.
I've pretty much seen The Room, and it was nearly impossible for me to make it through the 45-minute review that I was watching of it, and it had like
you watched a 45-minute review on The Room.
Yeah, and it had because they watched. So it's like You, Me, and the Movie. It's a great channel. Go sub to their channel, by the way. They'll watch the movie. Like it'll be broken up into like clips and stuff like that, but they'll go through pretty much the whole movie. And yeah, it's like a 45-minute review on it.
Wow.
So they'll watch it, then they'll talk about it, make jokes about it during it, and then like sum it up afterwards and stuff like that. Yeah, and it was nigh impossible too, because boy howdy. And I love You and Me, the movies, but that movie is fucking rough. That is rough, dude. And like the sex scenes are so long, and there's so many of them.
Lisa, you're tearing me apart.
Oh, hi, Mark. The tossing of the football and just
are you chicken? Cheap. All right, maybe you've seen enough of it. But for those of you who do like really, really bad fucking movies, I suggest The Room. I will die on this hill. If you're into bad movies and if you can sit through The Room, you can sit through anything. And that's my benchmark. I made it through The Room. I'm willing to watch anything.
Yes, Pam, thank you. That is, I was hoping you would do that. That is smart. Yeah, it will be lost. Yes. If it goes in the group chat. So thank you for that. Group chat.
I was doing that at work the other day to Mike. He was saying some shit to me, and I was all cheep.
I would have helped with you on that. Yeah, that is a bad movie, dude. But it's like revered.
Horribly bad movie.
There's been a movie made about it. With James Franco.
Tommy
the
Wiseau goes
artist.
around places, lets people watch it, and then does like ask questions like everywhere.
At AMA. That's
They
wild.
had one here last year. I almost went to because I'm like, dude, to meet Tommy Wiseau, I almost did it. I was like, oh, that would be so like a feather in the cap of people to meet.
We'll call it macaroni.
Exactly.
That's right. That went by pretty quickly.
I did. That's what happens when we're just randomly random.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because we got about a minute before we got to cut it so you can get on home safely, and then we get on and chat with Tom and Amy for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but doing this now with you guys is basically probably what we would have ended up doing without the camera being on.
Yep.
Like, if you really want to know how like random we are, this would have been a normal conversation we would have just had amongst ourselves.
Yep.
So it's nice to entertain you with it.
Yes.
Get to educate you with these things, and
maybe get you guys a little hungry with all the food talk.
There was a lot of food talk. We should totally do a food show.
But pretty much every show is a food show, but we could do a dedicated food show at some point.
Like talk about like our favorite foods and whatnot. I don't think we've ever done that. I think
that's true. I'd have to be coming up.
Yeah, but it might be a fun one. Like talk about things we've made that we didn't think would be good, from like shit you have in your fridge and your cupboard because you fucking broke, and you're like, well, what am I making tonight for dinner?
I was to leave you on this one, kind of on that same thing. When I lived in Louisiana, I had gotten home from school and like nobody was home yet. And I had a piano in my basement.
I'm glad we make your day go by faster, Lisa. That's good.
Yes, I'm glad. Hooray! And thank you for watching, and thank you everybody for watching. But I had a piano in my room and I got fucking really high, and I just started like free flowing on the piano, and it was really good. And then like in the midst of this like torrential thing that I was going through, I was like, I'm so fucking hungry. So I ended up like going and making cookies and cream ice cream with Eggo waffles in it.
Ooh,
dude, let me tell you something.
That
was fucking fire.
Dude, that sounds delicious.
So good. And it was one of those like necessity is the mother of invention. That's all we had. We're like fucking Eggo waffles and like some ice cream and shit. Like there was some like hot dogs and shit. But I was like I need sugar or something fucking quick and easy.
I need sugar.
Go back down. So yeah, I called it ice cream chowder.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. It sounds delicious.
It was really fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, that's where we'll leave you with ice cream sugar delights.
That's right.
Well, we'll be back here Thursday for. What are we doing on Thursday? Did I say it yesterday and I don't remember because I'm an idiot?
Might have. I don't remember because I get pretty high on these things.
Me too. Shit.
Announce it anyway.
Don't make plans when you're high, kids. Make plans when you're sober, then write them down. It's a smart way to do that. But yeah, I think we have something planned for Thursday, Friday. We will see what we're doing because that all depends on after we watch The Mule tomorrow and I reach back out to Shane about the interview. We may be doing that Friday, so that may either be live or posted after the fact. I will let you guys know hopefully by Thursday what will be happening on Friday. But on that note, go out there and be nice people because you don't know what's going on in their life, and your kindness could change their day. And being kind in a dark, dark world is kind of nice, actually. You kind of,
Cam says we're going to do a movie review.
That's right. Thank you. But yeah, you got anything to add, sir?
Thank you guys for watching, everybody in the chat. We appreciate you showing up on this. We didn't even
random show.
Yeah, random show. But we love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. And we would not be the same without you.
And we'll catch you next week at 3 p.m. like always. Well, it is Friday. If my mouse would do its stupid thing.
Stay sploopy.
That's what I was going to do. But my mouse is like, you can see it. It's acting stupid. Oh, God.
Nice.